Hello friends, my today's topic is divisibility test. I have divided this divisibility test in few groups so that it will be easier for us to keep it in our mind. Fine. So my first group is by 2, 5 and 10. Why I have kept 2, 5 and 10 in one group? Because for all the three we need to check unit, place, digit. So 2, 3, 2, 5 and 10. Sorry, 2, 5 and 10. We check only unit, place, digit, one place, digit. So a number is divisible by 2 if unit place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. A number is divisible by 5 if the unit place digit is 0 and 5. A number is divisible by 10 if the unit place digit is 0. So this is the divisibility test. Let us go for the example. It's a very big number. My question is, if the number divisible by 2? So what we will do? Divisibility test by 2, we check only unit place digit. So your unit place digit is 6. So therefore the given number is divisible by 2. Okay. Suppose I make change over here. Suppose this is 4. Since again the unit place digit is 4, the number is divisible by 2. No need to look at the other number, just the unit place digit. Suppose again I will make change and my unit place digit is 3, and again my question is say is the number divisible by 2. So what we say? Since the unit place digit is 3, the given number is not divisible by 2. Why? Because the divisibility test 2 says unit place digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Apart from this number, if any other number is there in the unit place, the given number will not be divisible by 2. Okay. Now come to the 5. Again we need to check only unit place digit. So look at unit place digit. So is it divisible by 5? Yes, because unit place digit is 5. Suppose I make change, instead of 5, suppose 0 is there. Yes, again, since 0 is there, number is divisible by 5. Let me make some change again. Suppose the number is 4. Then what can we say that? Since the unit place digit is 4, given number is not divisible by 5. Number is divisible 5 by 5 only when unit place digit is 0 and 5. Apart from these two digits, if any other digit is given in the unit place digit, the number will not be divisible by 5. By 10. So look at the unit place digit. Since the unit place digit is 0, the given number is divisible by 10. Excuse me. Suppose I make some changes over there and I am writing here 7. Since the unit place digit is not 0, or you can say unit place digit is 7, given number is not divisible by 10. Okay. So once again let me revise. Group A divisible by 2, 5 and 10. We check unit place digit for 2, 5 and 10. A number is divisible by 2 if the unit place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. A number is divisible by 5 if the unit place digit is 0 and 5. A number is divisible by 10 if the unit place digit is 0. So this is the one group. Now come to the second group. My second group is 3 and 9. What is same in this 3 and 9? Here we find the sum of digits. For 3 and 9 we find the sum of digits. Okay. So if the sum of digit is divisible by 3, the given number will be divisible by 3. If the sum of digit is sum of digits will be divisible by 9, the given number will be divisible by 9. Okay, let us take the example. Sum of digit means we add all the digits. So 1 plus 0, 1, plus 2, 3, plus 3, 9, plus 1, 10, plus 2, 12. So what is the sum of digits? 12. Now find out, is it divisible by 3? If your answer is yes, then you can say that the given number is divisible by 3. Suppose that if I make some change over here, I add 1. So now your total will be 13. So is 13 divisible by 3? No, it's not divisible. So we will say that no given number is not divisible by 3. Same thing we will do with 9. Example already I have written over here. Just add this. 2 plus 0 will give you 2. Plus 3, 5. Plus 4, 9. Plus 1, 10. Plus 5, 15. Plus 3, 18. So is 18 divisible by 9? Yes, it is divisible. So we can say that yes, the whole given number is divisible by 9. Suppose I will make some changes over here. This time I am reducing by 1. So now your sum will also reduce by 1. Sum will be 17. So is 17 divisible by 9? So this time your answer will be no. So we can say that no, the given number is not divisible by 9. Let me revise once again. My group 2 will be 3 and 9. Why 3 and 9? Because we check your sum of digits. If your sum of digit is divisible by 3, then the given number will be divisible by 3. If sum is divisible by 9, the given number will be divisible by 9. So then I have explained you two groups, and now my third group is divisible by 4 and 8. This divisibility test always we used to cut the numbers to find out the number is divisible by which number. So that concept is very important. So my third group is by 4 and 8. So just like the earlier one, again I will draw here one table that makes our work easier. By 4 and by 8. Okay. By 4 always we take the last two digits, that is tens and ones and tens place digit. For 8 we check last three digits, that is ones, tens and hundred place digit. If these two numbers are divisible by 4, the given number will be divisible by 4. If three numbers are divisible by 8, then the given number will be divisible by 8. Let me write down the example. 5, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. Okay. Let me write another example for 8. 9, 0, 1, 5, 3, 8, 2, 4. Okay. So the question is the number divisible by 4? 4 means we will check only ones and tens place digit, this circled one digit. No need to look at the other number. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, 16 is divisible by 4. So we can say that given number is divisible by 4. This 16 is divisible by 4. Therefore, the given whole number is divisible by 4. Now, if the number divisible by 8, what is divisibility test by 8? We check the ones, tens and hundred place digit. That is first three digit 824. Is it divisible by 8? Yes, 824 is divisible by 8. Therefore, given number is divisible by 8. Let me revise once again. Group 3, I have taken 4 and 8. Why? Because here we check the places. Here I can write down the places. That is convenient word. So, which places? For 4, we take ones and tens. That is 2 digits. For 8, we check ones, tens and hundred. That is 3 digits. So, last 3 digits. If it is divisible by 8, the given number will be divisible by 8. Now, the next is very important, and here we use 4 steps to check. So, the last one, not last one, last second one, this is by 11. Here we use 4 steps. It's a little bit bigger but easy. Okay. So, what is the first step over here? Sum of digits in even places. Very important. I am not talking about the even number. I am telling about the even places. Then sum of digits in odd places. Again, I am not talking about the odd number, I am talking about the odd places. Third one, we find the difference of A and B. How to find difference? Always we subtract smaller number from greater number. This is greater number minus smaller number. And last one, if, or we can say difference is equal to 0, 11, 22, 33 and so on. It means multiples of 11. Okay. So by 4 we use 4 steps. Again, one even places, not the even number. Odd places, not the odd number. The difference, and difference should be 0 or multiples of 11. Let me write down the example. Let me drop the first one heading so that number easily I can write down here. You can take the example 3, 2, 1, 0, 4, 2, 1, 5. Okay. So which are the even places here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 2. Leave 1, take 1. Leave 1, take 1. Leave 1, take 1. All these are even places. Others are odd places. So what is the first step? Sum of even places. What is the sum? 2 plus 0, 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. So sum of digits in even places will give you 9. Okay. Now, wherever arrows are not there, we will add those numbers. So 3 plus 1, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. Again, you are getting the same. Now, since this is the same, so directly you can subtract 9 minus 9 will give you 0. So, if the number is 0, if the difference is 0, given number is divisible by 11. So, you can say that since the difference is 0, the given number is divisible by 11. Suppose you are not getting 0, you are not getting 11, you are not getting 22, you are not getting multiples of 11, then the given number will not be divisible by 11. Let me take one more example so that concepts will be clear to you. Okay. So let me take the next number. Second example. 4, 9, 2, 5, 2, 9, 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is second number. Leave 1, take 1, leave 1, take 1. Okay. All these are the even numbers. So sum of digits in even number. So 9, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 9 will give you 23. Now we will add the digits where arrows are not there. So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 4 will give you 12. Now how to find difference? Greater number minus smaller number. So which number is greater? 23 minus 12. So what is your answer? 11. So again, since the difference is 11, given number is divisible by 11. If the difference is not 0 and multiples of 11, given number will not be divisible by 11. Now the last set. I think E number. Okay. So let me start with the box directly. Suppose 6. What are the co-primes of 6 here? We can say 2 3s are 6. Okay. So if a number is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, it means by both the numbers, then only the given number will be divisible by 6. Okay. Now next you can take 12. How to write down 12? 4 3s are 12. So if a number is divisible by 4 also and by 3 also, it means by 4 also, and if both the numbers, if by both the numbers 12 is divisible, then only the given number, sorry, not 12, given number is divisible, then only the given number will be divisible by 12. Here we are taking co-primes. We cannot take 6 into 2. 3 and 4 are co-primes. 2 and 3 are co-primes. So this is the way for the another numbers. Always we try to find out the co-primes and then decide. So for the given number, you need to do the divisibility test by 2 also and by 3 also. Suppose the number is divisible by 2, but if it is not divisible by 3, then that number will not be divisible by 6. Same way by 12, if a number is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 3, so we can't say that the number will be divisible by 12. So this is the way composite number we can take even 15. How can you take 15? 3 5s are 15. Okay. Suppose if 19 is there, not 19, 18. 19 is a prime number. So suppose if 18 is there, so what are the co-primes? 2 into 9. So this is the way we will check by 2 also and we will check by 9 also. So this is the way we continue for the next number. So in this session, I told you divisibility test by 2, 5, 10, 3 and 9, 4 and 8, 11, and then by 6, 12,